did it come about? Around the 1600s, late 1600, like 1630, almost 1700. So that's when the J came about. Okay, it wasn't around during 1611. So that's why you have to research and go back. Now, when you go into the blue letter, right? Yeah, it said this right here. It said it was not until it was not until 1630 that differentiation became general in English. No, in the original 1611 version of the King James version of the Bible, there was no J letter in this Bible. See, because it didn't exist. Okay, let the brothers see that. Let the brothers see that, and then we're gonna let them see it on the camera. So it came about around the 1630s, right? So before then, it was no J. So how could his name be Jesus? See, they threw that in there to confuse the masses of the people, and it got them. It got them all the way. Why? Because they blinded. The Heavenly Father and His Son deemed them unworthy to understand. So if He deemed them unworthy to understand, what you think He's gonna do with them when He come back? He's gonna say, "I never knew you," and destroy them. 2/3 of our people gotta go, man. And then in this 1611 Bible, which I showed it earlier, they got the name of the Heavenly Father in the beginning of it, right there at the top, right? In the Syrian Hebrew, you can barely see it from that far, but it's YAHAWAH, man. They got it right there. See there? They got it right there at the top. YAHAWAH, man. That's how you say it in the Hebrew. You see, that's the Heavenly Father's name. Okay? But go to the blue letter, right? And go to Matthew, the 1st chapter, right? And I'm gonna show you the true name of who the word in the called Jesus. Okay? I'm gonna show you it's in there, man. But you gotta search it. Okay? And they know it. And I'm gonna show you how to link it up in the Hebrew. Show you that's his name. Right? Go to Jesus. Now, when you click on this in the Greek, right? And how you say it with that I, which don't mean nothing, right? Jesus. That's how you say it with that I. Jesus. And that's Greek. The Lord spoke Hebrew. Who the word in it called Jesus spoke Hebrew. They tell you that in the book of Acts. When he was dealing with Paul, he spoke Hebrew. Now, what we're going to do is, I'm going to go straight down here, right? Uh-oh. Here it goes. There you go. All right. Now. Now let's see if I can, see it down there? Now I'm going to show you something. Now I'm going to go to the Hebrew, right? Now I'm going to link it up and I'm going to show you. how you get his name, right? You got Yah right there, right? You got Yah right there, and you got right? Wah, right? And you got Alright, now come over here and I'm going to show it to you. Right? Now you see them characters right there, right? You see them characters right there. Where we at is in Matthew, the first chapter. And we went to the, when you click on it, go back out. So, right? When you click on it, go all the way back out. Alright? So we clicked on Jesus, right? I mean, that's in the Greek, right? So what we finna do, that's in the Greek, right? And now into the Hebrew, so it's there, right? Now we in the Hebrew, down there, okay? Now we finna go to the Hebrew. That's Yah, right there. That's Yah, right? That's Yah, right? Yah. That's that character. That's that character. Wah, that's that character. See it right there? Wah. And that's that character. Right? And that's that character. Shot. So that's YAHAWASHI. That's how you pronounce it. You got Yah, right? You got okay? You got Wah, and you got Shah, and you got I. YAHAWASHI. That's his name. I gotta walk back. Now, I can't, now all I can do is let the brother see it, okay? Show it to you on the camera. It's this one right here. It's just, you know which one it is. It's this one right here. Yeah, it's that one. It's that one right there. Okay? That's what it is. On the camera, if you're looking at it, hold on. On the camera, if you're looking at it, it's the one on the right. It's the one on the right there. And on the camera, if you're looking at it. Okay? If I stand on the other side of the camera, I'll be looking at the one that's on the right. Okay? That's how you pronounce his name in Hebrew. Okay? YAHAWASHI, man. There it goes right there. And that's the Savior, man. Okay? So that's what I did. Showed the brother, which I showed him. I mean, just like I would teach my son. You know what I'm saying? I showed him step by step, and as you can see, that's the Hebrew character. Okay? As you can see, his name is YAHAWASHI. Now grab that book, and I'm gonna show you again, right? I'm gonna show you again. Now let's go to. Now I'm gonna take that back. Let's go to. Let's go to Exodus, right? Let's go to Exodus in the Bible, right? Let's go to Exodus, right? Grab yours. Right? We're gonna go to in the blue letter. We're gonna go to Exodus, right? Yeah. So we dealing with the name. So that's beautiful, man. Hey, that's why we out here, bro. I go from jumping, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do when you out here. You come up with a question, man. You know what I'm saying? I might have some plan that I'm going into, but you come up with a question, and then I have to go into that. You know what I'm saying? But later on, I go back to what I'm talking about. But I go, you know what I'm saying? That's how it is, man. I ain't know what you was gonna come up here and ask me. I don't know. Right. You know what I'm saying? But we dealing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we dealing. Now, if you didn't know how we got the name YAHAWASHI, if you didn't know, now you know. Right. Now you know it's in there. You just gotta search it out. You know what I'm saying? Now we finna get the Most High name. Okay? We finna go to Exodus. Now this is what these boneheads This one these boneheads get shook up in, man. Okay? Now we finna go to Exodus, right? All right, 13, Exodus chapter 3. Exodus chapter 3, right? And we gonna go verse 13. All right. Now, when you deal with this, okay, I'm gonna read it, but I'm gonna show you where it's at. It said this Exodus 13 and this Exodus 13 and this Exodus 3 and 13. And Moses said unto the power, behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, the power of your fathers has sent me unto you, and they shall say to me, what is his name? What shall I say unto them? And the power said unto Moses, I am that I am. And people would say, that's his name. So all he's doing is saying he exists. That's all he's doing. He just telling them, look, I exist. Okay? I am that I am. And that's when you look it up in the Hebrew, go back. When you look it up in the Hebrew, you have to blow it up for you so I can see it. Where you at? Yeah, I'm looking for 14. Yeah, that's why I didn't see it. Yeah. All right. When you say I am, that's it's y'all bear with me, I'm trying to get it. Yeah, I'm looking for it. So that's it says I am, that's a height, okay? I am is a height, okay? That I am is a sharp, a higher, okay? So it said a higher, sharp, a higher. That's how you would say it's in the Hebrew. I am that I am, okay? That's how you would say that in the Hebrew, okay? So going back over here, it's a higher, a sharp. It's a higher, shar, a higher. Okay, that I am. Okay? That's not his name. All that's saying is he exists. Okay? Alright. So now we see in the Hebrew, right? Dealing with the Hebrew. It says, verse 14, and the power said unto Moses, I am that I am. So it's a higher, shar, a higher. And he said, thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, I am, which means a higher. Okay? So he telling them, when you understand it in the Hebrew, all he telling them is he exists. That's what he telling Moses. He said, okay, tell him I exist. Okay, when you understand the Hebrew. And then he said, but that's not his name. He said, tell him I exist. Okay? Verse 15. And the power said moreover unto Moses, thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, the Lord power of your fathers, the power of Abraham, and the power of Isaac, and the power of Jacob has sent me unto you. This is my name forever, and this is my memorial unto all generations. So, when you understand Hebrew and you look up that word Lord there, that's what he told Moses to tell Israel, YAHAWAH. Okay? So, when you go there, where you at? Okay? When you look up that word Lord there, right? Now we come over and look in the Hebrew, right? You come over and look in the Hebrew, right? When you look up that, you got Yah, right? You got the Yah, right? You got the R, right? You got the R, right? You got the R. So it's Yah, how, walk. You got to use them too. So it's Yah, how, and you jump there, you jump back and just walk. Okay? So that's YAHAWAH. That's his name. That's the Heavenly Father's name. And it's right there. So show them.
Which one is that? Is that the top one or that's the top one?
Yeah. That one right there. That one right there. So you see the camera? So it's Yah. Right. Oh, you looking at that one?
Yeah.
Nah, we looking at that one.
Okay.
You see there? And then you got this one there, right?
I was going back this one.
Right. That's how you read it. Okay? And you got that there, right? And then you got that there again. So it's Yah, how, walk. So you gotta jump. It's Yah, how, walk. So you got to use them two again. So there you go. It's in there. But our people are blinded. Okay? They're not going to search it out like that. Okay? They're not going to search it out like that. So going back over here.
Yeah, that's good to see that. Now I can kind of, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Now I can look more in depth when I'm looking.
Yeah. That's what you have to do, man. You have to give a diligent search. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a lazy spirit on you, because a lazy spirit won't allow you to search it out like that. Okay? You have to do research, man.
It's like you just didn't just hear it.
You're able to see it.
He showed it to you. So now for yourself, you know for yourself also.
Yeah, and before then, to prove that it's the spirit, but before then, you didn't know it was in there like that. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High brought you over here, right? A man going is of the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? The Most High brought you over here so you can get his true name and so you can see it with your own eye that it's in there. So can't nobody tell you, nah, that's not his name. Nah, you seen it. We went straight into it. Okay? But you're going to have scoffers of our people say that's not his name because they blinded. Purposely, and they was against him, and they was unworthy to get the understanding of the Heavenly Father, His Son name. Okay, and that's why this in here. This Psalms 30. No, Proverbs. Sorry. It says, this Proverbs 30 and 4, who have ascended up into the heavens, or descended? Who have gathered the wind in his fist? Who have bound the waters in his garment? Who had established the ends? Who have established all the ends of the earth? What is his name, and what is his son's name, if thou canst tell? If that's in, why is that in there? because not everybody gonna be able to tell. It's a blessing for you to be able to receive that and get that understanding, man. It's a blessing. Because not everybody gonna be able to tell what's the Heavenly Father's name and His Son's name. Because they give you all His titles. Okay? They don't give you the names that you're supposed to have, that you're supposed to call on. And when you're praying, face the east, and you call on Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Yahawah means He exists, okay? YAHAWASHI meaning in the name, and YAHAWASHI means He delivered, or He delivered, okay? He delivered, or you can say Savior, but translated into Hebrew meaning He delivers, okay? Because He is the Savior of who? Israel, okay? So going back to that, Jesus and Jesus, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't it. Or just saying God. That ain't it, man. Okay? And then as you can see, come over here and I'm gonna show you something. When you look at these characters, right? When you look at these characters, right? And you see the alphabet. That's the alphabet. That's the alphabet, right? Do you see an E in that alphabet? Look at all. Make sure you see it. Make sure you look at all of it. It's the alphabet. There's an S. You don't see no E there, so his name can't be Elohim. See, they'll try to say that too. Okay? Then, when you look through there, you don't see no U in there, or no J. Okay? It's not in there.
That's right.
But, or no V. You see no V in there either. So you see, so it can't be Joshua, you know? Yahshua. That's what they'll say, Yahshua. That's his name. That's who the world in it called Jesus' name is Yahshua. Now, in the Hebrew, it's YAHAWASHI. That's what it is. But Joshua and him had the same name, but who the world in it called Jesus, He is the deliverer. Okay? He is the Savior. So you say YAHAWASHI.